Hello, my name is Adam1911, and today, I have a brand new gun in here. So, why I have these two guns out, I have the Auto Air 2 out, which is, if you didn't know, a BB and a pellet pistol that takes CO2 and is a single shot pellet. Doesn't have any CO2 in it. Put that to the side. This is a Winchester, of course. It is a break barrel, shoots 1100 FPS, and is pretty powerful. What I have in here, in this beautiful safe that I have, combines these two guns. So, without further ado, let me open it up and show you a brand new gun. So it can't be a rifle, of course, because, well, a rifle wouldn't fit in this box. And so it must be a pistol. You're probably wondering, Adam, what kind of pistol? Well, I showed you a break barrel and a pellet and BB pistol. So, the combination of those two equals the Browning Buckmark URX. My very first break barrel pistol. Now, this is unloaded. I'm about to pull the trigger, by the way. It is cleared. Safety is up. So, let's just take a look at this gun. So, first things first, you realize it's a break barrel. Second thing is, the only three things that work on here are the safety, the breaking of the barrel, and the trigger. Nothing else works on here. There is a rail if you want to add a red dot. I've tried a scope. I've tried a scope on this, one of my rifle scopes actually, and the rifle scopes that I own do not work. So I'd say you'd have to get a red dot for this. But if you don't want a red dot, the back and front sights are adjustable. When I got it out of the package, it seemed rather, how do I say this? Very accurate. Rather accurate. By the way, break barrel, you just pull down the barrel, of course. Kind of like this, the Winchester. You load your single shot in. It only takes pellets, and then you pull the trigger. So, let me talk to you about this gun. So, rubber grip, love that. Trigger is actually metal. This is made out, the barrel itself is made out of nicely made plastic. The safety has a definite click to it. The front and rear sight took a little getting used to, but once I got used to it, it shot beautifully. And I will do a shooting video on this tomorrow. This is just the review of it, and there is a safety here, but it is just for show. Doesn't do anything. The trigger pull is decent. Feels great. And the brake action of this is just so simple. And also, another thing about the brake action is when you brake it, the safety will go up and lock into position so that when you come down, you have to take off the safety to fire. What else about this gun? Safety. First like hour that I was shooting it, I shot this for about 3 hours yesterday. I love it. That's how you can tell. I actually ran through a lot of pellets. The safety yesterday, I actually did have to oil up the safety because it was really stiff and it was hard to get off and on. It was hard to get off and on, and I fixed that with like maybe 1 or 2 drops of oil. Worked it a little bit, and now it works perfectly fine. So if that's the case, I suggest just 1 or 2 drops of oil should fix that problem right up. Yeah, I said adjustable sights. Oh yes, power is 360 FPS with alloy pellets. If you're using lead, it will be like 320 about, or something roughly around there. I don't have a chronograph, so I can't tell you how accurate those claims are. I do plan on getting a chronograph eventually. I'm gonna have to order one because, well, this whole thing that's going on. But yes, I will definitely test the power of this eventually. So that's all nice. And doesn't it kind of resemble this a little bit? But this is obviously a semi-automatic CO2 pistol. Yep. And obviously the only reason I brought this one out was because it's a break barrel. So it represented the break barrel. This represented the design, kind of the fact that it's a pellet pistol. I don't know. Mainly the design. This is for the break barrel, so yeah. And put those two together, and you get Browning's Buckmark URX. So that should do it for this video. I hope you enjoy this video. Please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Also, share this video with your friends, family, other people. But the shooting video will come out tomorrow. And yeah, that should be everything. So, like I always say, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.